Episode 5, Conflict with Dr. Green. Not seeing his men stretched Jeffries' patience to its limits. Officers must be aware of the men they command when on duty. At that moment Dr. Green stepped out of the blur and into his face, blocking what little he could see. In a voice tinged with fury, she said, "If there was another plant inside your damned perimeter, your men trampled it. I need to go outside your perimeter where they have not trampled everything, but your men are preventing me." His voice cold and even, keeping his own anger in check, he responded, "Absolutely not. Permission denied." Filled with worry he tried looking past her to discern if the blur at the edge of his vision was one of his men. Her voice rose to a yell. "I am not asking, mister, I'm telling. Keep your damn pretend soldiers out of my way. They should not even be here. They have no authority to stop me from doing my job." Holding in his temper by force of will, he turned back to her. Any possible sympathy she might have gotten with any of the legionnaires she destroyed with that pretend soldier. No planet maintains soldiers and hasn't for 3,000 years. The Fraternal Order of the Legion prided itself on being the only soldiers left. But the Greens of the world insisted they were mentally ill glorified security guards with delusions. His voice became icy as he said, "But I do have the authority to end this excursion at any time I choose. Set 1 foot beyond my perimeter and I will end it, even if I have to have someone carry you back through the gate to do it." "Lieutenant, Dr. Green, you both need to stop," said a voice to his right. "Dr. Green, you've never worked with men that if they make the wrong decision, people die. I've dropped onto a Class 3 hostile planet with them. If I hadn't known better, I would have sworn the whole damn world was trying to kill us. The only reason no deaths occurred was that the Legion was hired for security instead of using AI or some other firm. It requires that soldiers discipline to be able to stand there without fear and do your job, even in armor." Jeffries didn't correct him. The men were certainly afraid, but more afraid of showing that fear and others seeing it. She sneered, "They were in armor. They had nothing to fear." 3 sets of armor were damaged, and a total of 6 legionnaires took enough of a beating in those suits to have bones set. Being attacked by a pack of 2-ton omnivores taxes even armor suits. But their discipline held, and the beast were kept away from the researchers, who I can say with confidence were pissing their pants when those creatures came barreling down on them. He turned to Jeffries. "And no more threats to close up shop if she doesn't do as you want. She happens to be the most brilliant non-first universe ecologist I know of. Dr. Green has 500 books she has written on the subject. She can tell you in minutes what it would take a team weeks to figure out. She's right. Your men destroy any plants that might have been here. Both of us have to go outside it to get our jobs done. Your job is to make sure she and I can do our jobs." Facing the man who had stepped into his visual range, Jeffries responded. "The first phase of that is to create a safe place to work from." "I disagree," Dr. Titus said. "The safe place is already there. It is the University of Armstrong Station on the other side of the gate. Here, your job is to keep us safe doing our jobs." Knowing he would regret it, Jeffries compromised. 100 meters out, then we circle. We take 1 squad. 1 hour. Then everyone is back and through the gate for debrief, rest, and planning the next foray here. You 4 will attend that planning this time so there is no more argument when we are here and everyone knows what each other will be doing." Dr. Green snapped, "No." "Agreed," Dr. Titus interrupted whatever else she had been about to say. He turned and addressed her. "You will accept that compromise. Everything doesn't have to be done today. This is stressing his people to their max. They need to return soon, and you will have to return with them. 1 hour is acceptable." She huffed, "Fine, but I lead the way."